Hey everyone, I already know I'm going to get a lot of stick off Liverpool fans for this video before I even make it, but one of two things needs to happen right now. Either Mo Salah needs to sack his agent, or Liverpool need to sell Mo Salah in the summer. For those of you that don't know, on Friday, Jurgen Klopp had a press conference. I'll read it word for word now. I've got it up on my screen. He was asked a question about Salah's contract, and Klopp turned around and said, "Of course, we cannot do much more, but I think it's hold on, let's start again. Of course, we cannot do much more, but I don't think it's about that. It's Mo's decision pretty much. The club did what the club can do. That is how it is. Nothing bad to say about it. It's all fine from my point of view. It's exactly like it should be in this moment in time." Right? Within the hour, Salah's agent tweeted like 7 or 8 laughing emojis. Now, if that's not disrespect towards the boss and the club, then I don't know what is. And for those Liverpool fans out there that don't understand all this, what is going on, Salah's agent will not be doing any of this without Salah's knowledge of what he's doing. He represents Salah. Salah might not know in the exact second or the exact minute that it's happened, but he'll know. And if Salah doesn't want that to be said, why is he not speaking up? Why is he not telling him, take that down? Why is he not saying, you're not respecting me and representing me in that way? I love this club, I want to stay here. That's out of order. Because it's what Salah wants to be out there. Salah thinks it's going to help his cause on getting a decent contract. It also came out as well after the game against Brighton. I can't go into too much detail because it's not my thing to break. I saw it on the Cop Talk members website. Salah's agent's talking to other Premier League clubs about a potential move in the summer. And he apparently wants to stay with Liverpool. Give me a break. Like, Salah knows this. Yeah, it might all be contract negotiations, so it puts pressure on Liverpool to offer him a contract and it all will improve the offer. From what I can see and what I've gathered from what I've seen about, Liverpool have offered him within the region of 350 to 400 grand a week. And the sticky point at the moment is something to do with his image rights. Salah wants 100% of his image rights, whereas the club are not too keen about giving him that. Which, you lot in your day-to-day jobs, if you've got a uniform for work, you're wearing the uniform. Do you get any money for wearing that? No. You're wearing the club's logo, representing the club, representing your business where you work. Should be paid for that. You get your own personal branding, like from merchandise you sell and from your own personal sponsorships. That's the word I'm looking for. Sponsorships. Adidas, Nike, whatever. We'll be getting paid to wear their boots. Do you know, he gets paid a salary to wear the kit for the club. Jesus, man. These football players nowadays are so greedy. And if I was to say anything to Mo Salah now, my camera's probably gone a bit wonky there. If I were to say anything to Mo Salah now, it'd be, the grass is not always green on the other side, mate. Recent history, Coutinho wanted to go to Barcelona, went. Where did his career go? Fernando Torres went to Chelsea. What happened with his career? Gini Wijnaldum wouldn't sign a contract with club. He was offered reduced terms, I give him that. But still, he got to PSG, don't know. Where's Mo Salah going to go? Real Madrid have pretty much nailed on to get Mbappe. So how are they going to afford to sign him and buy him? Barcelona are supposed to be in financial meltdown. That's why they're getting all these free transfers. Haaland's going to Man City, as far as I'm aware. And Bayern Munich, I think the highest paid player there is Lewandowski. Yeah, his contract's running out as well. And he only gets paid, I think, just over 300 grand a week, sorry. So that leaves to me, he's either going to go to PSG or Newcastle. They're the only clubs that are really going to give him what he wants. And if he goes to one of them clubs, then that just shows you the real person he actually is. Don't get me wrong, I want Mo Salah to stay at Liverpool. He is the best player we've got going right now. But if we lost Salah, we would still have Virgil van Dijk. We would still have Alisson. We'd still have Fabinho. We've got Jota who can score goals. Diaz seems to be a gem. Mane might pick up on form now that he will be like technically the main man. We've got Roberto Firmino. I wrote an article for Cop Talk going over what might happen this summer with the front three, since all the contracts end at the same time. At the time, I was expecting Mane and Firmino to go and for Salah to stay. Now I'm not too sure. I won't be surprised if Salah gets sold and the other two get new contracts now. Honestly, the other day when it all came out, I was like, sell him, get him gone. Get Mo Salah gone. There's no player that's bigger than our club. Our club's been successful over the years. Yeah, I know there's die-hard Liverpool fans out there now who be thinking I'm talking absolute rubbish. And that I don't know what I'm talking about. I was there when Torres left, Michael Owen. My mum was there when Ian Rush, John Barnes, when they all left. The club's always been around. It will always be around when Mo Salah retires. Yeah, I just don't know what else to say. If I were Liverpool right now, after seeing that, I would say we want a public apology from your agent in regards to what he tweeted, or the contract's off the table. And that is how I would deal with it right now. Especially after finding out which certain club Mo Salah's agent's talking to in the Premier League right now about a potential move. Let me know what you think about all this. I probably know you're all going to disagree with me. My camera's probably all wonky right now because I'm checking. But just leave a comment, give us a like, give us a dislike if you want, if you don't agree with me. Let's have a conversation about this.